This week's movies: Iris, Welcome to Me, and The Avengers: Age of Ultron.
Everyone creates the thing they dread. Ultron in the flesh.
The Marvel heroes are back and facing off against an artificial intelligence that wants to destroy humanity in The Avengers: Age of Ultron. In her review, Manohla Dargis writes, "The film lumbers along like a frontline tank, hauling the enormous weight of the entire Marvel enterprise along with it, only to routinely work itself into a frenzy of action and then chill out with scenes of relaxed camaraderie."
All right, so if I lift it, I then rule Asgard?
Yes, of course.
This Avengers doesn't always pop the way that the first one sometimes did, partly because its villain isn't quite as memorable. And as is often the case in these comic book movies, most of the battles are interminable and fatiguing, although the director does fold in moments of beauty.
Iris is an artist. What she uses all of her clothing and her accessories to do is compose a new vision.
Iris is a documentary profile of fashion icon Iris Apfel. In her review, Manohla Dargis writes, "There are few better ways right now to spend 80 movie minutes than to see Iris, a delightful eye-opener about life, love, and the art of making the grandest of entrances."
You are the most chic, most beautiful, most incredible woman I have ever seen. I've been such a fan of yours for so many years.
This is a documentary about a very different kind of woman who holds your imagination from the moment she appears.
I get more kick out of this. It costs $4 and change, and if my husband took me to Harry Winston.
You can't take your eyes off Iris Apfel, but then why would you want to?
In the words of my grandpa, a woman is as old as she looks, but a man is never old until he stops looking.
You're off your meds. You just spent $15 million. You're living in a reservation casino, and you're hosting your own talk show. I thought I asked you not to eat.
An unemployed woman with borderline personality disorder wins the lottery and uses her winnings to start a talk show in Welcome to Me. In his review, A.O. Scott writes, "By turns touching, amusing, and genuinely disturbing, the film defies expectations and easy categorization, forgoing obvious laughs and cheap emotional payoffs in favor of something much odder and more interesting."
You must be the big winner. Hi, I'm Rich.
Me too.
That something has a lot to do with Kristen Wiig, who embraces her character's outlandish notions and cross-wired emotions with compassion and integrity. She is to some extent having it both ways, using her natural silliness to draw us into a complicated psychological reality.
This is what she wanted. She wanted to
sit and eat the cake for an hour.
Yes. Not an hour. I think it's a good 5 minutes, though.